So a few people messaged me on Twitter, and I knew about this last week. I couldn't say anything. It wasn't in the public domain. I couldn't say anything about it because it wasn't mentioned, and I didn't think I had the authority to mention it. To say about it, but it is in the public domain now. The Irish Independent have published it, and it's good that it's in the public domain because I knew last Wednesday. There was rumors about it. There was rumors about it. And then on Friday I got confirmation of it. Um, Obviously through emails and things like that, seen through emails. And obviously that's the Fianna Fáil thinking. Basically the Fianna Fáil yearly meeting, more or less, in Ballyconnor in County Cavan, on the 9th and the 10th of September. Basically it's just a big thinking. As far as I know, vast majority senators, MEPs, TDs from Fianna Fáil will be there. Again, I don't know. Be totally honest. I'm just assuming that all of them will be there because there is a big Fianna Fáil thing. But again, the thing is that a lot of people were worried about when they were talking to me about on Twitter today was another golf kit, another one of them just flocking the rules and saying to everybody, I don't care, but we have to obey. And obviously, I don't know. To be totally honest, I don't know if they're going to set up a marquee or what they're going to do. At the Sleeve Russell in Ballyconnor. I don't know what they're going to do. It's a big, huge hotel. There's huge grounds on it. They could put up a big marquee outside the Sleeve Russell. They could. I'm assuming we will be close to the general public. All the whole surrounding areas and everything, I'm sure will be close to the general public as far as I'm aware. I think that's the plan. I'm not too familiar with it. I haven't really looked into it, to be totally honest with you. But I'm not going to go near it, to be totally honest with you. If Norma Foley was there, maybe but it'd be too high profile. There'd be too many of them there. I'm sure there'd be huge. I'm sure the Taoiseach will be there. Again, I don't know who's going to be there. I haven't seen a list or anything like that. The only thing I know is it's a Fianna Fáil meeting that's going to be there. The yearly thinking. It's going to be for 2 days. I knew this already, but it's just basically been confirmed because obviously the media. At the time I didn't know. Last Wednesday I didn't know. I was hearing rumours of it, and whispers about it, and that's again I couldn't say, and then I got confirmation Friday, and then obviously this article came out today, and it's obviously in the Steve Russ and Ballyconnor from the night. It's the party taken basically, a few parties electoral performance, so it's basically the performances in elections. Probably the Dublin Bay South election will be the top one. All TDs and senators, so even and MEPs, and for all TDs and senators and MEPs on Friday were urged to book accommodation with the hotel. And again, a few people did ask me on Twitter, will it be the Irish taxpayer who have to fund these people having hotel rooms in the Sleeve Russell, because they're not cheap. I'll tell you straight, they're not cheap in the Sleeve Russell. You talk about possibly €200 a night. That's in the majority. The cheapest one would probably be 150 probably a night. This is a very expensive hotel. It's a 5-star hotel. It's in Ballyconnor. Huge grounds. Used to be owned by Quinn. It used to be owned by Quinn Industrial Holding. I don't know who owns it now. Sean Quinn used to own it. A hotel which is offered a bed and breakfast rate. Strict, obviously says public health guidelines. But again, the thing is, the majority of people, this is why I'm talking about it, they don't, they think they're going to break the rules, and obviously the taxpayer probably have to flip the bill for this, and for them having the room or whatever in the Sleeve also. Now local TD Brendan Smith has said there will be no socialising or, as he said, frolicking at the meeting. And obviously Brendan Smith is, I trust Brendan Smith, to be totally, I say it straight, I do trust Brendan Smith. I think he's one of the best in Fianna Fáil, the same as majority of Fianna Fáil county, majority of Fianna Fáil people in this area, they're not the worst of them. And that's just putting it straight. They've done a lot for me, and that's all I know. But again, Norma Foley, I'm tempted to find out if Norma Foley's going. But again, it'd be too high security. I'm sure the whole hotel would be closed down and there'd be checkpoints in here, there, and everywhere. Because there was mentioned there'd be checkpoints around the Sleeve Russell to see who's going in or who's going around, and X, Y, and Z. And obviously be huge security everywhere. But yes, so I don't know really anything else. In the four, sorry, I said 5 star, 4 star hotel. I thought it'd be 5 star hotel. It should be really 5 star hotel. Sleep was in Ballyconnor. But yeah, again, I don't know what it says here. This the election performance. I couldn't speak there for a second. So probably as I say, the Dublin-based site election would be the top of the agenda. Probably we'll talk about Cavan and Monaghan, how they won 3 TDs and only 2 got elected. Robbie Gallagher didn't get elected. Neve Smith, Brenda Smith got in. They probably will be discussed that because they were sure that they could get 3 TDs. And that's why I think they won, because the other years before they only won 2 TDs, and I think they were sure this year they could get it, but they didn't get over the line really. And obviously this decline in Fianna Fáil's support in the general election was a very big decline, and the majority of them voted Sinn Féin. Pauline Tunney was elected, Mark Carty were elected top of the couch. So that'll be something to have to look into, and obviously not really the local level. There's nothing really in Cavan because the Fianna Fáil County councils get it easily enough to get in the local level. That's because there's very little there's only 3 Sinn Féin county councillors. One of them's there's only one Sinn Féin county council in the whole 3 constituencies in Cavan. Then obviously you only have a few independents. Labour's non-existent really. Social Democrats are non-existent. People before profit are non-existent here. Yeah, and obviously have aim to it's a widely invariable. So you don't really have much opposing them. Let's put it that way. You don't have much opposing Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. But particularly Fianna Fáil, the majority of county councillors in Cavan are Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, the two majority of them. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We might hear more, we might know more. The press might find something out, not likely, but sure. We'll see what happens. But again, let me know what you think. I know a few people were concerned about it, especially with COVID. It's supposed to be one of the most badly hit counties. I don't really pass much remarks on it. I don't pass much remarks. I'm fed up listening to the media about it. So again, people in Cavan just living life, and that's all that matters. And struggling, the getting through day by day, and that's all that matters. But they're paying the bills and they're making ends meet, and that's all they care about. They don't really care about cases and everything like that. People kind of in Cavan are just sick of it. The same as everybody else. And we just want to live our lives, and that's all we want. But yeah, let me know what you think, and subscribe for more, and bye.